like I explained to a friend earlier about the stuff that happens, I've been in this game for so long, I just accept it and roll with it. So, this is a safe spot. A paradise in hell. Thanks for the help, Sarutaiko. Oh, don't worry about it. Come, follow me. I'll see if I can have the inn I work at hide you all. I don't think the boss will say no. He's quite nice, you see. He even let me in. Hey, hold on. I want to check out the town first. Like, how many chances do you get to visit a hot spring town in hell? Wrong. Wait. I feel like they just mentioned Gandharva and didn't show him. No! Why are you here? Why are you here too? What? No! Oh god, I choked. How about some soul tempura, freshly deep fried in the fires of hell? Buy now and get 20% off! This is a deal you simply cannot pass up! Sheena, I miss you. Whoa! Soul tempura? I wonder what it tastes like! I'll have one, mister! Zarong, wait! Don't bother. You eat that and it's coming out the other end something fierce. Oh dear. Oh god. I'm imagining that. Oh dear. Okay, I know what this one is because somebody spoiled it. But, who would be at the others? Hero of mine. Does this spot pique your interest as well? I have heard of similar waters before. The redness means the temperature of the spring is particularly high, yes? I personally prefer hotter springs. I was thinking of scoping it out before a possible dip later. Huh? Who's in here? Ah. I should have known. Welcome to a spring like no other. One made from fresh blood of sinners and boiled in hell's cauldron. We offer the blood-sucking course and the execution course. Which would be to your liking? Blood-sucking and execution? Could I ask for a bit more explanation? I feel like it's all pretty self-explanatory. In the first one, I suck up all your filthy sinners' blood. Easy, right? Oh god, mommy. In the other, I offer liberation from the pain of wandering perdition with a single stroke of my blade. Is there a demand for that? Yes, there is. There totally is. Why am I asking? To be honest, I just want to goof off on the job, but ogres are obligated to work down here, you see? Also, where did you get that? and you, Wolfman, your blood smells nice and cold. Like it'd go down the throat really well. I'll ring you up for the blood-sucking course. Want to follow me? No thanks. I think I'll pass. Whoa! Oh crap! Housamo, you okay? Can't let your guard down. I may be pretty, but I'm still an ogre. You're a vampire. Time to dine! Housamo! Oh god! How about we talk over a cup of tea? When Ellie gets like that, well, it's impossible to stop her. I've got to say for Housamo! I can't believe I said that. This sort of thing happens daily here in hell. I'm afraid. Don't worry, she won't suck him dry. I fear for her safety. She isn't exactly the most diligent worker. I really hate that about her. Oh god. Are you okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ellie, I have a few words of advice for you on what it means to take your job seriously. I trust you have the time. Oh dear. Fine, whatever. Hey, Wolfman, if you want me to suck your blood, come on over anytime. We'll be waiting for you if you tire of life in hell. My blade is always available. Ah! Now, Ellie, let's get back to our discussion. As I have said again and again, work is not something to be done only when you feel like it. One must... Oh, oh, that was scary. Now that was something I would rather soon forget. Is that simply what all denizens of hell are like? Oh dear. Forgive me, but I would like to rest for a spell. If you'd like to continue your exploration, do be careful. Oh god. Oh, we get to look at all three. Oh, alright. Well, let me look in the Poison Pond Hell. Ah, you're curious about the Poison Pond Hell's place hot spring too. They do say poison can become medicine after all. I'm rather curious about it professionally. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. Yeah. Welcome to the Toxic Springs, where water is so fierce and fine, they send even the denizens of hell running away crying. A single dip will be your one-way ticket to heaven. Since you've stepped through the curtains, I trust you are prepared to melt in the glorious venom. Wait, so this is the real hell? Alright, in for a penny. Shenong Hell Edition is cute too. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. We're simply browsing the possibilities, you see, and this caught our interest. Utterly fascinating. A poison swamp. I'm curious about the effects the water has personally. Could you give me the details? Wow, someone in hell interested in health. Well, I'd love to oblige. It'll be long though, so I hope you have time. Oh, thank God, I'm safe. Slip out while I'm buying time. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, I dread what this one can possibly be. What? What? You two? Oh my God. Well, first off, you guys are here. Second, okay. Welcome to Hell's favorite sand bath. Sink in once and you're never getting out again. A new customer. My, aren't you a cute one? How about a quick cup of tea and a meal with me before you dive into the sand? Oh, God. Brandon! Save me, please! Ah! Sonata! Hold on, here I come. You weren't kidding about the sinking. What are you two doing? Don't you know that in there, the more you struggle, the deeper in you go? You saved us, gang. Wait, remember me? What are you talking about? I couldn't just stand and watch while a good looker like you sank into the sandy depths. Gangly is gangly, no matter where you go. I guess for once I'm relieved. If you don't know the trick to getting into the sand bath, you'll be buried in the blink of an eye. Well, tell me that before I get in! No one told me anything! Well, I guess I know what that means. Dang. Gangly has preferences. Yeesh, did my partner just forget to tell you? Let him off easy for me, will you? I'll give him hell later. As an apology, feel free to come back anytime. No charge. Especially you, good looker. I would love to have you back. Yep. Even when he doesn't remember, it's still gangly. I'm never coming back! I don't want to die! Well, I'm already dead! Brandon, let's get out of here! Is this what every hot spring is like in hell? Even if I had 9 lives, like some others, it's still too dangerous! I'll just wait here until everyone gets back. I'd probably run into something painful if I wandered around too much. I think I've seen enough. Is everyone alright? Seems so. Allow me to take you to the next place then. The baths here and where I live are really something, so look forward to it. If you say it's something, Saratohiko, then it's really gotta be. Let's hurry over, everyone! Come on, you're going to get left behind! They almost seem like brothers when they act like that, don't they? It kind of brings back memories. I hear they haven't known each other for too long, but I suppose Saratohiko is simply that caring and big brotherly. This place looks like a bathhouse you work in Tokyo. I screwed that up totally. Wow, this place looks a lot like the bathhouse you work at in Tokyo, Saratohiko. Oh, and it seems safe too. I was worried it would just be as dangerous as everywhere else. Onamuchi no Mikoto. I have returned. I already know who that is. I have returned. Wrong voice as well. Onamuchi no Mikoto, I have returned. And I bring guest. Hey, Master Onamuchi. Oh, Onamuchi no Mikoto. You mean the owner? Yep. Yep. It's the other. Well, it's the person. Oh, it's complicated. But like you remember if you put, like you remember from Rabbit New Year's. Saratohiko. Good work. I see you've brought guests indeed. Welcome, guest. I am Onamuchi, the humble operator of this bath at Yubune. May you find it to your... what? Goodness, my lord, what are you doing here? And why do you appear to be so young? It's been so long since I've experienced this. What are you talking about? I believe that's my line, Daikoku. Who might Daikoku be? What are you talking about? Either way, Lord Susanoo, since when are you back here in hell? I've been working here at Yubune as you decreed. Have I committed some sin or error? Are you telling me you're our very own legend, the hero of the surface, Lord Susanoo? Oh, great. The living legend in the flesh, whose exploits are known far and wide. He who makes the elites tear their hair out. You? That's Chief Daikoku. That's Chief Daikoku, unmistakably. He's younger though. Why? This isn't a disguise. Is it a sacred artifact, Gavel's power? No, he can't use his gavel like I can't use my eye. There must be an external reason now. I don't know this Susanoo guy. I don't know this Susanoo. I know about, let's see. I know about 3 Susanoos. 4. Counting Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I'm Susanoo. It's a long story. Just treat me normally, okay? So you're not Susanoo after all. I thought you had a vaguely different hair about you. Am I right? Then again, you look like the spitting image of him, as far as I can tell. This 23 souls thing is really... Well, if Brandon wants no special treatment, why not oblige, right? Sara Tohiko, you would dare address Lord Susanoo with no title. Clearly, you do not know his fearsomeness. Brandon, just what in the world did you do to this poor guy anyway? Not you too! Come on! I didn't do anything! I just exist! It's not even that I look like someone else! I don't even look like someone else! They just... I look like I look like someone else, that's why. Oh, right, I forgot. This group is without lodging, much like myself. Would you let them stay here, Master Onamuchi? We do have rooms available, right? Oh, well, of course. I could hardly turn down Lord Susanoo and company. Whoa! Look at the size of this place! Think of the pillow fights we can have in here! Reel it in, Zerog. We can't make trouble for Onamuchi. I don't mind at all. Esteemed Brandon and company, please do as you see fit. Seriously, like me isn't much to talk, but you really ought to lay down the law here. Lay down the law early here. Are you sure about lending us such a large room, though? If there are any chores I can help around in the inn, I would be glad to do so. Oh, you needn't worry about a thing. Embarrassing as it is to say, well, my humble establishment does not see much patronage. Besides, I could not think of forcing you into labor when this is a trial Lord Susanoo has bequeathed upon me. Well, you heard him. So Lord Susanoo's are double. What do you think? Let's all help. Looks like a tough job to do alone. Let's all pitch in, jokes aside. Oh, goodness! Thank you. In all honesty, that would be a great help. Now, with that said, I'm sure the road here has left you all tired. Do leave the inn labor to me for the day. Don't forget, you have me around too, Master Onamuchi. This kind of stuff is basically my main job nowadays. Oh, thank you, Saratahiko. With that, I will take my leave and tend to my duties. The hot spring here is seriously amazing. It'll knock your socks off, I assure you. Dip in whenever you have the time. Mineaki? He seems kind of worried. Where did his usual calm demeanor go? Should I follow Mineaki? I should leave it to him to get the info. I don't know why, but it looks like we can't use our rules down here. Now, barring the possibility that someone willed that condition into being, just what is going to happen next? That I should consider. A rule is the ability, the privilege, to perform something that others cannot. It is a power allowed to those with roles, one that aids them in doing their duty. Gavel that strikes out unimaginable wealth, eye is able to see through any manner of shadows. What will become of those who have come to rely on such powers when suddenly bereft of them? No matter how calm and composed the person, they will change, violently so. Clinging to their past, they will seek their role. They will yearn for chains to bind them. After all, to lose what you once had is far more fearsome than never having it in the first place. One wishes to go back to where they were, to live as they once did. Of course, I know this effect, and I know it well. Any master manipulator worth their salt needs to. Now, with that in mind, let me consider what will happen next and how to deal with it. I am sorry to disappoint, but I must say again, I do not know of this Daikoku character. Huh? Isn't that Dr. Mineaki and Onamuchi? Are they arguing? Going to play dumb until the end, are you? I may not be able to use my eye or my rules since coming here, but I don't need it to see that you're Chief Daikoku. Anyone can see that. I told you before that if any harm comes to my students, I would not forgive you. I'm sorry, but I really do have no idea what you're talking about. I believe you must be mistaken. Hold it! Time out! Mineaki, calm down! Brandon's right. Master Onamuchi says he doesn't know what you're talking about. Please, my students are all talented, with bright futures ahead of them. I just couldn't bear to lose a single one. I don't care what happens to me. Just let them out of here. Please, I'm begging you. I see. Well, unfortunately, I've got to save my students by any means necessary. If you're not going to budge, I'm going to have to get a little rougher. Master Onamuchi, get back! Brandon, you'll help, right? Yeah, you got it, Saratahiko. Let's calm him down. CS log to change weapon team. Dang! We're reduced to throwing hands! Literally! So did they split apart, or? they split apart, or did they... Y'all, okay, Life Wonders, you guys gotta fix this. Brandon, Saratahiko, why are you getting in my way? You've only got circumstantial evidence. What's gotten into you, Dr. Mineaki? I apologize if I have done you or anyone else any ill, but I truly have no idea what you are talking about. Look at his eyes. He doesn't look like he's lying. Daikoku's eyes are way murkier. You do have a point. That Daikoku fellow was with you when you all woke up, right? Well, Master Onamuchi has barely left the inn over the past few days. I guarantee it. I see. Sorry, I made the wrong call. I'll go out and cool my head a little. Oh, who's that doctor anyway? He can really swing with the best of them. You too, Brandon. I had no idea you'd be so tough. Well, thanks, both of you. I truly appreciate what you've done for me. No problem. You'd have done the same for me. It's just not my style to shut up and let a bunch of nonsense slide. After all, who'd want to be accused of something they didn't do? It doesn't make any sense. Saratahiko. Anyway, Master Onamuchi, I hate formality, so just treat me like you would anyone else. Besides, I may not know what's going on, but I do know that you wouldn't do anything that horrible. You found me when I was wandering around with no one to help me. You took me in, a complete stranger to you. I know you're a good guy. Thank you, Saratahiko. No need to worry about it at all. Onamuchi no Mikoto. Someone who hates formality. You still address him as master, huh? What are you, a punk with a conscience? Well, of course, Brandon. Whether by Master Onamuchi or his full name, Onamuchi Mikoto. He's... Saratahiko, our guest is exhausted after that long journey. There's no need for the history lesson. Oh, right, of course. Sorry about that, you two. I do apologize for all this commotion when you're so tired. Might I suggest a hot spring? It's wonderful for rejuvenation. I could also wash your back for you if you so desired. Hey. Oh, God. I don't exactly want to be washed, but I don't exactly have options. I would be much obliged. Splendid! Let's head for the hot spring then. I tell you, the sight of this hot spring is going to knock you out! I need the screenshot for later. When did you take... Never mind. Quite the sight, isn't it? Feel free to ask away if any of the springs catch your eye. As embarrassing as it is to say, the springs were too much for me to take care of alone and had fallen into disrepair. When Saratohiko arrived, however, he cleaned them up so well, it's as if they're all brand new, and all by himself, no less. Well, it wasn't all that impressive. Besides, this is simply my job now. Truth is, my boss back in Asakusa says I've still got a long way to go. So, he sounds pretty harsh. You seem amazingly skilled as is. Well, I do have to keep on working hard until he acknowledges me. Alright, time to wash up before you dip into the springs. Master Onamuchi, I'll help out. Do sit right here, Brandon. I will wash you with the same precision and care that I washed Lord Susanoo's hair when he allowed me so long ago. Really, I can clean myself, guys. Oh, feels nice. Like I'm at a salon. I don't know how it would feel. Down there a bit. Yeah, that's the spot. Oh, jeez. Okay, all done. Now allow me to show you to the spring. I personally recommend. Ow. You're surprisingly soft. Sorry about that. Boss used to scold me about how clumsy I could be. Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? That was a pretty... Are you okay, Saratohiko? That was a pretty dramatic fall. I'm fine because I landed on you, but it looks like you're fine too. Yeesh, that sure was embarrassing. My face must be red like a mobster. Could you not stare so much? Goodness, Saratohiko, I hadn't imagined you would have such a cute side to you. Shut up! I just naturally turn red easily. That's all. I'm sensitive about it too. Don't stare so much. Oh. Excuse me. I just remembered I had to prepare the bedding. I'll be going now. Wait, just hear me out first. If it's too awkward, I could be the one to leave. Onamuchi, I apologize for before. Like you said, I was clearly acting out of line. Saratohiko and Brandon, thank you for stopping me. Happens to the best of us. You were just worried about your people. Please, you needn't bow. I was surprised, yes, but I felt your hurt more than anything. You were thinking of those you left behind, were you not? I can tell, for I feel the same way. Do let me know if there's anything I can do to help, Saratohiko, and I will do our utmost. Isn't that right? Well, if you are good with Master Onamuchi, you are good with me. It's my role and duty, after all, to help the wounded. Excuse me. It is my role and duty, after all, to help the wounded. I have operated these springs here in hell ever since my ancestor, Lord Susanoo, ordered me to wash his hair, and I believe it to be part of that role. You would help me after what I did to you. Spoken like a protagonist. There's no way this could be Daikoku. Of course. I imagine this will help Saratohiko return to his Tokyo as well. Believe me, I understand more than anything the desire to return to where you once were. Indeed, Master Onamuchi. That's right. I do have to get back to Tokyo myself. Are you okay, Saratohiko? You look sad for a second. What do you mean, Brandon? I'm smiling. Onamuchi, I really appreciate it. You'll be a huge help in fixing this occult ordeal. Say no more. I look forward to being of assistance. It's about time I headed out. You youngins could probably keep it up, but soaking this long is a tough one on these old bones. We should get back to work as well, Brandon. We'll be off. Onamuchi? Didn't you go back to work? No. Brandon. Might I have a moment of your time?